Yeah, baby. We're back.
What is happening? We've got a full new setup. It's all happening.
We think,
Foldsy,
but we'll see.
Our man's been doing his thing and getting stuff sorted. So we're almost 100% of the way there. We're about 80% of the way there. It's all going well. So pretty well. What is going on Weekend Warriors? As always, we'll go through our, on the weekend, what happened. I know Foldsy had a few frothies. I met Foldsy at the races, so we did a fair bit of stuff there, a couple of frothies. But it's all happening. It's been a sports frenzy. And there's that much been going on. There's NFL, there's cricket, tennis, basketball, you name it. It's all been happening. There's an absolute saga in the world of WWE and the world. So Vince McMahon, if you've heard the allegations, crazy. Foldsy's going to take us through that. He's a bit more over that than what I am, but it's not ideal what's happening there. The hottest 100 we've got. We're going to go through that. I'm not sure what Foldsy thinks. That I didn't watch it. Not my type of thing, but it might be happening now. I've got a few potentially a funny video if we have time to do that. We've got the tier list as always. Guess the F what? Guess the movie. Foldsy's going to play us in. He's got the guitar here. I think we're still going good. I can't see. But yeah, no, all going well here. Foldsy, how are we doing?
All right, we're good. We're going to sing the song, hopefully. Probably still got a bit of bronchitis, but
oh, no.
We'll see how we go. Saturdays, it's fine and I'm alive. Good friends, she won, I'll survive. Weekend Warriors, it's fun. Saturdays, it's fun. That's about all we get today. I'm alive. There we go. Yeah, don't know.
Good stuff.
I think I broke a cord halfway through that. But there we go. We've lost our main screen already.
It's a good start. Screen's gone down.
But let us know. How was your weekend?
How was your weekend? Big weekend, I heard from you, Foldsy.
Yeah, it was a big weekend. It was a good weekend. Let me just
I met you at the
put
races.
This up on the, so I've got that up on for the people. They can see it. We should be live.
And hit us up in the main chat. We've got the new chat set up so we can both see it when it comes in. So we can
give us a yell. Give us a yell. We've got screens here everywhere.
There's that many cords. If you could see the cords that run through this joint.
Did I put up the wrong one? Hang on.
No. Yeah. He's taking us to the Ziffer moments.
That's all right. Well, you know what? You might have to start us off before we get to the tier list. We've got a big tier list. We've got news, wrestling news. You want to start us off with some news while I just fix this?
Yeah, well, I've got to... let's start with the cricket. Now, I don't know if anyone saw, if any of cricket fans out there, the West Indies beat the Aussies. First time, I think, since 1994.
Did we get done?
We got done. We won the first, so it ended up being a draw, but to lose a test match to the West Indies, first time since 1994. Got a few videos here. If we can, we'll pop them up a bit later, but unbelievable scene. So one of the great games, Did you see any of it, Foldsy?
Where was it? A little bit when we were at maybe on the Saturday,
but Sunday was
maybe a little bit. Oh no, a little bit Friday afternoon, and a little bit maybe after the races.
So Sunday we were chasing 200 or so. We've come back in. We were 2 down. We needed about 150 on the last on the Sunday.
Yep,
8 wickets in hand. End up getting down to roughly about 45 needed with 2 wickets in hand.
Really?
Yeah, and then it got down to we needed 9 to win, off with 1 wicket to go, and the West Indies. We got to get I think his name was Joseph. His last name.
Joseph.
Let's get his. If you can flick up the TikTok.
Come on, Dell. Dell.
Get up for us.
Get up. So TikTok. Yeah, we got some TikTok action. Let's have a bloody look here.
It's going to be that second one. I'm pretty sure.
One there, TikTok.
Yeah. So it's so you flick that up. So this is the last ball.
Ticky-tock.
This is to win. We needed 9 to win. Joseph. He'd already taken. I'm going to make sure we got that.
We should be good
that's
there.
That's us. Sweet. So Joseph
up
for the win for the West Indies, and off he went. So let's play it in.
Pump it for the people.
Here we go.
Pump it.
Go. No. Oh yeah, no, good.
I don't know if we are good. There we go.
Bowled him to win. Yeah, and off they went.
Oh, look at him. Good on him.
One of the biggest wins for the West Indies of all
time.
Good on him,
Gee, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
All right, 1994, they said the...
1994.
1994, they said the last time...
Woo, the boys will be celebrating.
Oh, mate, they've been going nuts.
Gee, yeah. And what are the Aussies? What are we thinking? What's the word around town? Are we unhappy? Are we saying that we...
Like, one of those things, like, you're pretty flat, but, it's one of those... crazy moment. Like it was just like, whoa, how did they do it? So the guy that took all the wickets, I want to get his name right, was Joseph. Shamar Joseph. He took 7 for 70,
really?
7 for 68 to win the game. But so that was the cricket news. But I also just wanted to hit. Did you see that celebration by the guy who took his first wicket?
No.
Oh, head back now. This was where
is that on the? What do we got here? Did one of these?
Yeah. So if you
which one? That other one?
The top one. Yeah.
Oh,
if you flick that one
sorted.
up,
beautiful.
This is one of the. So it's his first wicket in Test or in Test matches.
Yep.
And one of the great celebrations you're likely to see.
Okay.
Crazy. So let's run through this. Schnick's off. So that's just a
give us again, will you?
regulation schnick.
As you do.
There he goes. So just a little. Off he goes.
I did hear about that. I didn't see that. So.
One of the great celebrations, I tell you.
Do not mind that.
I've never seen anything like it in cricket.
What kind of bowls he doing? Oh, outswinger, right arm outswinger, boom, boom.
Yeah, so
give us that back flip.
Right arm offie.
Look at this. Look at
the height. Unbelievable height for the. Look at that. That's something I'll do downstairs in the gym.
That is unbelievable. Good on him.
Very
good
impressive.
on the Windies. It's not very good fun when you're like, everyone's like, oh, you're watching the cricket? You're like, oh, no, it's the West Indies. They'll get done or whatever. You know what I mean? It's good to have a bit of a sport, like, a bit of a competitive nature. Say, good on them.
Yeah, so that's cricket news now. NFL news is unbelievable. So head back to that sheet. Now, the Chiefs beat the Ravens. I had it on the background today at work, and which was a bit of the Ravens were the favourites, but...
NFL news.
Yeah, the Chiefs are back. So Mahomes... Kelsey, Swifty, they're back in the...
yeah, Kelsey. This is Kelsey.
So,
right.
So we're going to get up to TikTok. So I know we're sports news, but we're also pop culture news.
Yeah,
so
of course.
We've got this TikTok for you. Can Taylor Swift make the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Now, with all her... She's in Tokyo. I think she's in Japan.
Okay. So are they in?
They're in. They made it. Yeah.
So they're in, and they're saying, how can she? Because she's supposed to be down here or wherever she is. So let's watch this. See where she is.
It goes for a while, so we might have to fast forward a bit.
Know that the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Can Taylor be there to support Travis Kelce? Now she is headed to Tokyo for her Eras tour. February
that's
7th,
great.
So
8th,
she's
9th,
off.
and 10th.
She's off Feb 7th to 10.
So
Super Bowl's on Feb 11th.
So she's got a show on the 10th.
She's got a show on the 10th, but
Tokyo.
it actually quite annoys me, this video. But
the Super Bowl is February 11th. Is there enough time to travel to Las Vegas to make it to the Super Bowl?
Okay.
So can she make
Her
it?
last concert is February 10th at 6 p.m.
She won't come on till...
This will end, I would assume...
Yeah, 11, yeah.
PM.
Good stats.
Maybe closer to midnight.
So she finishes...
Probably 11, I'd say. I'll go with
11 or 12 o'clock.
Sorry, unfortunately, the wife's gone a bit off with that, I reckon. I think I'm going with him more of 11 p.m. job.
You reckon there's 11
I reckon,
job?
especially, they're a bit more conservative. What's the word?
Concerned?
Conservative in, Tokyo as well. So they're probably not,
They want it done by 10:30, you reckon?
Or Mountain Time. That's a 17-hour difference.
So pretty well...
So she's getting...
This kind of annoys me for a bit. You can fast forward this part because...
No, it's a good chat,
up for a little bit, because what happens is... So Tokyo
is she gonna make it?
16 hours...
away.
So Las Vegas time is 16 hours before Tokyo's or something like that. So it actually is.
She'll
it
make
gives her a little bit of time.
She'll make it.
If we fast forward roughly more to the end, because they take so long on this. How long it takes to get
I
through.
like what he's doing.
PM in Vegas.
So here we go.
This will
On the 10th,
on the 10th.
So
and the
She
Super Bowl on the
leaves-
11th.
it took these people so long to get it.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
PM on the 10th.
But I reckon there's a chance. That sounds like there's a chance.
Yeah,
on
so
mine.
roll off for the next 20 seconds. We'll watch this last bit.
And the
Because
Super Bowl's on the 11th.
The kids don't
So
care.
that makes
They're not happy with it.
Taylor going
Makes
to
the Super Bowl.
Arriving 8 p.m. on the 10th, then she has a whole evening to go to sleep. The
Ah.
next morning, get ready. And
Yeah,
go
She's got the whole deal. So she's definitely going.
She's making it. Oh, no.
We're going to see that.
She's making it.
So Taylor's going to the Super Bowl.
Taylor is going to the Super Bowl for anyone who is interested.
No, that's pretty cool. That's actually that's good. That's good news. That's a good vid actually. So she'll and especially when you're someone like Taylor Swift, you can have a jet ready. Say she wraps up, she doesn't have to pull down the stage and stuff. She got people to do that for her. Straight in a car, straight to the airport. Jet's fueled up. 16 hours. She'll make that. No worries for the new boy.
She's in the jet, so she can sleep. She can do everything. She's used to the plane ride. So that's it. So there we go. So Swifty is going to make the Super Bowl.
Crazy.
We're going to have to watch it here. It's going to be, so the other team that won was San Francisco.
Yep.
So they're in the Super Bowl. So it's the Chiefs versus the 49ers. And I'm not sure actually. I think it's in Vegas actually. They did say it's in Vegas. With Usher as the headliner.
Usher.
But also there was something funny that happened on the NFL. So it gave me what I think could be a great segment.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to steal it, are we?
Yeah, we're not going to steal it. I don't think it's ever been done. This could be a Rigi-Dig type stuff.
Okay.
So if you can hit me with the, if you head over to
hang on, just give us a second there. Explain, start us up there.
So pretty well this, during the NFL, what happens is, we're frozen. Oh no, something's happened.
We're frozen.
What have you done to us? No, we're good. We're back.
All right, I'm not going to try anything fancy today.
Nothing fancy.
It's too much for us. So, all right, yep. So
pretty well, so in the NFL, it's weird. Like when they get like a flag, when they throw the yellow flag, the refs or the umpires, whatever they call them, they always like put their little button and they tell it to the crowd. Yep. Holding, offense, blah blah blah.
Yeah, for sure.
So in this vid, if we get this vid, the ref does it, and it's gonna. So it's in the where it says NFL. That bit there, yeah. So that's going to make us. That's going to take us to our next segment, but it's very very funny stuff. So
that's it. And I think when you said we were about 80% there on the technology, I think we're back to about 70. I reckon.
It's slow work. It's slow work.
So we've seen this bloke. So,
maybe it was the under the funny. Did I put it up? Maybe.
No.
Oh no.
That's all right.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So it's the ref. He's saying it to the crowd. It's a flag, holding, or whatever it is. And
here we go.
We need a good voice here, so make sure you have the...
we'll get the volume up. Make sure. It always mutes you on a thing for some reason. But here we go. Ball to the start. We got you.
Holding. Offense number 76. Take your penalty. Second out.
So go back to the start.
Yeah, the old voice crack.
Holding. Offense number 76.
So
that's it.
Anyone at home,
I like that.
In Australia, we call that a testy pop.
Testy pop, yeah. It's been done. It still happens.
I don't know if it's been done. So I've looked up in the next one top testy pops of all time.
Really?
The next video, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look at that.
So in the YouTube, it's a 12-minute video.
You really got it all sorted here.
So here it is. Flip it on the screen. Biggest testy pops.
Here we go.
Of all time.
Logsy. Oh, jeez, that's gonna blow the people's face. Sorry about that.
Block your ears if you heard that.
Oh, that could have destroyed you.
So
Lucky no one's watching.
There's a few more to come.
I better turn it down a bit. They're gonna be. That's not bad though.
I tell you, testy pops.
God, Shawnee.
I eat salad for the first time.
Oh yeah?
And I'm turning into a woman.
And then when someone comes back at you,
If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick.
Oh, Gordy.
the next one's really good. The next one's a bit of a Friends action, I'm pretty sure.
That's very good stuff.
Let me know in the comments if there's anything worse than a testy pop when you're talking in front of a group of people and you
just
get absolutely barraged.
You know what? That's peak puberty act. It's just that's bound to happen to the poor bloke. That is brutal. We've all had that. That's.
Here we go. What?
You know what? That kind of seemed like he put that one
Yeah,
on
it
this
did. That
boy.
one was a bit
I
dry.
reckon-
Whoa,
Yeah, I think-
this next one's really top quality stuff. Oh, is it another?
He's like, yeah, he's definitely put that on.
Oh no, he's gone up. Sorry, it's the one.
Sean. Oh yeah, poor Sean. Beebs.
Nah, go. Oh, this one doesn't last long. So it's the one with the next one, the ice hockey. Oh no,
Yeah.
Bees went down.
You know what? There's nothing worse than having to go through your puberty years on the live on TV
Yeah.
and through the eyes of the
Here we
public.
go, this guy.
After reviewing the play, the whistle was blown dead. The goalie was shoved into the net with the puck. That is not a good hockey goal.
Can you go back?
That's
to that?
brutal. Yeah,
That's
that sounded like that kind of was his voice anyway, though, didn't it? He didn't really.
I think this is the best one so
Okay,
far.
We're going to get the call here.
After reviewing the play, the whistle was blown dead. The goalie
Yeah, you could
was
hear
shoved
the crowd went after him too.
That's good stuff. That's as far as I looked up
That's
to.
right.
to
Let's
be
go.
honest,
This looks like there's a. Was that a Brock Lesnar one?
bit
We're
of-
about to talk about Brock. We'll see what Brock's got for us.
here. I'm here. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's probably not what Brock's.
Oh shit.
But Brock's in a bit of trouble. So, what do you reckon? Should we lead way onto that then?
Yeah, I think so. So that's the
good
stuff I've come
though.
with today.
No,
I
I like
the
that.
ball.
I think you've done well.
The ball's going down.
You've done well with that stuff. So, yeah, let us know. Like, yeah, testy pops. You know, have you done one?
Yeah,
What's your?
I was trying to think of a story that had a testy pop, but I actually can't remember one. But
No, 100%. Yeah, well,
there's they definitely.
I like
come
that.
out.
That was good. You've come with some good stuff lately.
Yeah.
I like more. Yeah, I like the more of that stuff you bringing. It's with the guys getting hit with the bike and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so let's just we might as well go into the wrestling news before we get to the tier list. We've got a tier list too. We better start pumping.
Bloody hell.
We got a lot rolling. So, yes. So let me pull it up. So obviously,
dramas.
huge dramas in the wrestling world. So, I don't know if you saw, if anyone was watching Friday's episode, we did kind of a deep dive into our old wrestling federation because the Royal Rumble's coming up. Royal Rumble being a big event. You know, they have a few big events a year, and this was one of them. So it happened yesterday. I watched it. But before we get into that,
Big Balls has hopped on and said, "Got to have testes first. Have a testy pop."
that is very true, Big Balls. We love to see that. But this is what's going on in the world of wrestling here. So let's pull him up. So Vince McMahon, there's absolute dramas going with Vince McMahon.
Allegedly,
This is all allegedly. We don't want to. It's just gonna
because this is trying to just popped up over the last couple of maybe like.
Vince has been in trouble for
Friday.
Vince has been in trouble for a while. He's they knew that there were these allegations out there. So if you know Vince McMahon, he is he was the owner and the CEO of WWE Wrestling for a long
Yeah.
time. Come on,
Because then he kind of stepped back. There was allegations, remember, for a little bit. Then he stepped back. You're like,
oh, this one. I'll put that in the doc for another day because that's not a bad one. That one. So let's see if I can copy that. so yeah, Vince McMahon. I've got to get this photo up. And he's in all these memes now too. So he's kind of become popular again just from these memes. Let me see if I can bring it up on your top of your funny one. Vince McMahon meme.
yeah, I saw he had a podcast with.
So watch. This is Vince here. It'll come up because everyone's.
that meme. That
This
meme's
one.
the best. Oh, okay.
This is the meme. So have a look at this. This is on. It's just this Vince doing this. So it'll be like whatever it says, something about when the boys leave ya, or the boys take off before 12 a.m. or something like that, and you do that. So there's a lot of good memes, but that's Vince. So
That's Vinnie
That
Mac.
is Vinnie Mac, and we've always grown up loving the wrestling. Well, when we were younger anyway, and Vince McMahon was a big part of it there. So he ran the whole show there, but he was like a talent as well. He used to wrestle, and he was jacked. He was turned into a monster.
He was part of the storyline with
He was
Stone
shredded,
Cold and
but
Rock. And,
essentially, these allegations have come out now, and he's had to step down from everything because essentially he's getting done now, and they're calling it sex trafficking.
oh boy.
So you're right, when you think of sex trafficking, you think straight away it's going to be like that Jeffrey Epstein type scenario where he's like it's like, you know, he's bringing women and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So this is for seems to be at the moment. This is all allegedly so far, but they reckon that he's pretty cooked anyway because he stepped down on all these big ventures and stuff like that. So essentially, says wrestling icon Vincent McMahon resigns from WWE after sex trafficking claims. So essentially, this lady Janelle Grant, who worked for the WWE.
So it wasn't like a wrestler or anything.
No, not a
along those
wrestler.
lines?
She was just like a behind the scenes. But she, you know, she's come out with all these things against Vince now, and obviously they've got a bit of ground on it because straight away they're like, all the companies are going, see, Vince, you're gone, mate. So pretty much there's obviously a bit going on. They've got text messages and shit like that. So he's pretty much cooked, saying that. So he's essentially sex like trafficking this poor lady around. Like in people's contracts, and you know he's saying you have to go to this bloke. So there's that John Laurinaitis. He was a big guy in the wrestling back in the day.
Yeah.
He's gone now because the same kind of thing. They were kind of like Vince was pretty much telling them to go do some stuff with this bloke and stuff like that.
So it's saying this suit includes allegations that McMahon, now 78, forced Grant to perform sexual acts in exchange for employment, and that she was trafficked to other men at the company.
So that's what's trafficking is. He's kind of passed her, you know, just made her do stuff, I guess, for the job, and then, you know, around the company. So I guess that's trafficking as well. They obviously put that down as that.
Yeah,
too.
can you
and he was giving around and he was sending around pictures and videos to other men.
Goodness me.
With other men.
Yeah.
And it says including other WWE employees, but so the thing is now that they've kind of gone after Brock Lesnar as well. So Brock Lesnar being, if you know Brock Lesnar, unbelievable. You know, he was UFC champion, and a lot of the docs when that first came out, it said as well as an ex-UFC world champion, which obviously everyone was straight away went, that's
Can you swing back to that article? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Just because I remember in 2020, it just kind of refreshed me. Remember in 2022, some similar things came out, and he stepped down for like a couple of months. As
he had the same kind of thing was going on. He was. They always knew he was like doing the dirty on Linda.
McMahon stepped down in WWE chief executive in 2022 amid an investigation into allegations that matched those in the lawsuit. So
yeah, and obviously this TKO thing's just signed a big deal, and the Rock's a part of it and stuff like that.
I heard about
this is brand new, this big signing, and essentially that's just happened, and now Vince has stepped down from that too.
Bloody hell.
So it's all come out, but obviously, so Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brocky.
And now if you know Brock Lesnar, let's see if they get a photo of him in this one. There's a few little articles here.
Because he's been back lately.
Because this has all come out just before Royal Rumble, which is, you know, for them, obviously it's bad timing because it's, you know, going to affect them all, and everyone's asking questions to the wrestlers. Who knew what? You know what I mean? Who knew what?
Because you were saying they do the press conference.
They do the press conference. So they were asking to Triple H and a few of the wrestlers what's going on. What did you know? But let me see if I can get this one up about because it's some allegations against because he's been implicated. So his name's been passed around from this Janelle. What's her name? Janelle. So Rocky's in trouble too. So essentially what they're saying now is a former UFC champion, Brock Lesnar, implicated in sex trafficking lawsuits. So obviously the lawsuit's come out and his name's been thrown in it. So
yeah, bloody hell.
So yeah, and obviously no one really assumed that Brock. Everyone thought, everyone's blindsided by the Vince thing, but more so Brock because everyone knew that Vince was a bit of a dog. You know what I mean? They'd already known he'd always been doing the dirty on Linda and stuff. But obviously Brock's got kids and he's with that Sable, that ex-older wrestler as well. You know, you remember Sable? Yeah, that's his wife and stuff.
Here we go.
What did it say?
Scroll down. There's
So yeah, this is the part here that Lesnar's allegedly asked her to send videos of herself urinating.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell?
so this is where it's all starting to become big dramas for Brock and all the boys who are together with this. So this is obviously that's Brocky there, UFC champion. You know Brock, he's but we're just we're just touching base on the news here. So we're not going to go too deep into it. Obviously a horrible situation there, but it's big. It's all just come out of the woodworks now, and it's going to be pretty messy, I think.
For sure.
So it's going to be a scary time for the wrestling world. They're going to try to work their way through that. So, but let's to get on to more lighter news because not all wrestling's about that. Let's a bit of a tier list, I thought, because we needed a tier list today. So I thought, and just for quick news here, just if you are a wrestling fan, just to brush over it. Obviously, so Brock was supposed to be in the Rumble, and this all popped out like a day before, or not even a day before, and they pretty much. Rick Steiner's son, old wrestler Rick Steiner, they wheeled him in, and he essentially did everything that Brock was going to do. So they just said, all right, this is so last minute, you need to go in and do exactly what Brock was going to do. So he went in there, cleared house like Brock was going to do, got eliminated by Dominic Mysterio like it was going to happen. So that's what they're all saying. So obviously, this all happened at that kind of time. So,
yeah, crazy times out there.
Yeah, horrible stuff. Yeah, you always knew Vinny was doing something dodgy, didn't you? Yeah. Something about Vinny Mac just screams dodginess. But Brock Lesnar, that's a weird one. But so we got us thinking. Let's tier list. We haven't done one this year.
It's been ages since a tier list. I can't remember how to do them again.
Yeah, well, this one is
What do
called.
we have?
It's called WWE's Authority Figures tier list.
Okay.
And I'll put this up on Instagram. I probably didn't give it enough time to.
Authority figures, is that what are we talking?
So managers essentially.
Oh, okay, yeah, sweet.
Kind of, people who came in as GM managers or, something like that, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, here's the tier list. I thought something different today. We'll have to go through it pretty quickly. But I did put it up on the Insties.
Yeah, and hopefully we get a couple of bites.
Let's have a
That'd
look.
be nice.
Let's have a damn look. Has anyone voted?
Someone vote.
How do you know when people have voted, do you know?
Yeah, if you flick into it.
Jake O'Donnell said something about a ram's head, so he's so that's not too bad from our friend Jake O'Donnell, which we're going to get him back in for an interview soon. He's doing some damage in the publishing world of books. So we'll see how we go. But
Paulie Heyman has to be number one for me.
so let's, you know what, instead of going through them, we'll
pick him out.
We'll glaze them and we'll pick him out. So I think Paul Heyman, fantastic. What do you think?
Yeah,
he's unbelievable, Paul Heyman.
He's probably number one. He's just behind your shoulder there.
I've thrown him up there. So
sweet.
So you might be a bit of a delay there. So who else?
Just manage
So
it.
we're going to put Vince down absolute rubbish now because he's absolutely cooked now and we can't have anything to do with that.
Got to do the right thing there.
Regal's on this twice, William Regal. So I'm going to put one of the Regals up. I think Regal was all right. He was a bit, back in our day. Remember him, William Regal?
I remember him wrestling. I can't remember him as a manager.
Yeah, he was a pretty good manager back in the day. He had the talk the talk and walk the walk type operation. So he was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I think Bischoff has to be up.
Bischoff, I think, fantastic.
I
think
don't know if he matches
Heyman, maybe behind Heyman. Yeah, I think when you look at this list, I think he's still going to be up there pretty high.
He'd have to, yeah, okay.
So we'll keep him up there for now, but I think, yeah, you're right. I think who else did some damage? Like Mick Foley, Commissioner Foley.
Is that Laurinaitis down there? Is
Laurinaitis
Is that middle lane far left? Is that him?
That's him.
Let's chuck him in the rubbish
He's going to
section.
go behind Vinci there because that's good. That's good watching there. I'll put Commissioner Mick Foley up here. You know how Mick Foley gets.
He was good.
So you got to have Mick Foley. Unbelievable scenes. Old Mick Foley.
Is that the Godfather there, or is that in the hat? Or who is that?
Not too sure who that. It might be a bit after our time, so we won't.
Kurt's the manager now, isn't he? I'm thinking.
Is he Kurt Angle? Is that him there?
Yeah, Perk
Angle. So what do you reckon him as? Or we don't really know.
I don't really know. So maybe say all right. I actually don't mind a bit of Kurt.
Kurt Angle just in general. So who else? Oh, there he is again. There's a few different photos.
Is that
of these
Kurt
blokes.
as well? Is it?
We got who else? We got Donald Trump. Donald Trump came out and did a few things. What do you think about D Trump?
Yeah, I can't remember too much about it, but
he had a pretty funny match back in the day with Vince McMahon at WrestleMania. They did some stupid shit. So
maybe chuck him in the.
We don't know anything about
in front of Riggs, maybe.
In front of Riggs, yeah, he was a bit of fun. Even though we're not talking politics here. We're just talking sloppy wrestling work and a bit of when they wheel these people out in the wrestling. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Booker T, I think Booker T
would have been good. Let's get him in the greats.
Chuck him
Put him in the greats.
section.
We love that. We got Paulie Heyman again, so we're not going to go through that. Paige, that's Paige is Paige, that wrestler, but she's a bit annoying.
She's someone's daughter, isn't she, or something?
She was like a British bird.
Yeah,
I did a few things. Oh, here we go. Eddie Guerrero's wife. She was good. She was good. Put her in the greats.
Yeah, she
was good. Yeah,
memorable. Everyone
hated her. She played a very good bad person.
Yeah.
What do they call him? Heel.
Very good heel.
Good heel. And Ric Flair, you have to put him up there somewhere like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's still flopping about.
And wrestling or this or that, or talking on the mic, jumping on the ground, and he used to take his jacket off and then elbow drop his jacket and stuff like that. It was great.
Remember we were somewhere, an AEW was on. We were at a pub or something, and he's still out in AEW. I'm pretty sure, and he got hit. Remember, and we were watching him, and he's still out there flopping about.
He does. He's still wrestling. I think he still wants to have his last match against Sting, if I'm not not mistaken. So, and he's putting all these statuses up saying stop, because everyone's so negative on the internet. So every time he does a match or he does it and something, everyone comments and he doesn't really understand, so he fights back at everyone. It's like, I'm just, I just love doing this. Please, like, stop.
Let me be.
Let me be. Everyone's just going after him. So
bit of Shane O'Mac action.
Shane O'Mac,
yeah, he was great.
Money. Yeah, what do you want him?
I love a bit of Shane O'Mac.
Up in the greats.
Yeah, we can't stack the greats, so.
All right, he wasn't that memorable. Like
yeah, okay, chuck him in there. Right.
He's pretty good.
Because he took over as WCW.
No, let's throw him up there because there's going to be a lot of spuds we can probably go into this. So yeah, we'll do that. He's good on the mic.
Very good.
There's articles coming out now with the relation to the Vinnie Mac thing. So they reckon that then it's all coming back now. Everyone was like for years asking why did Shane not want to take over? Why did he leave in the 2000s? Why didn't he want to stay around and help the biz and stuff? And now they reckon it's coming out that they reckon maybe that Vinny was trying to get him involved in all this weird shit, and he's like, "See you later, mate. I've got more bit more respect than that." So
who's that guy? That one right there.
Oh, Teddy Long.
Yeah,
Teddy Long. He was all right. We'll get him in the all right.
Yeah.
He, when we used to watch SmackDown, he was the GM for a long time. Yeah. So, and Steffi McMahon, she was great. Yeah.
I think she was up there with
Teddy
as
Long.
A heel.
I think
she was better than Vicky, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. As a bad. Yeah, that's true. She's done it all, hasn't she? With Trip and all that. So we'll throw her in there.
Yeah.
We're not going to dwell on this one for too long because
I don't remember Shawn Michaels being a.
No, well, I'm sure he'd be great. Him. So let's put him in that. All right. Just we don't know, but Shawnee's awesome in anything he does. JBL would have been great.
He was good.
Put him at the start of all right. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Get him in front of
a lot of these people saying, who are they got here? We got Triple H. Triple H now is like a pretty.
He's done it all, has he?
He is. I'm going to put him on all right just because he's good on the mic and stuff. He's a better wrestler than he was, the suit that he is now or whatever. But
he's a suit.
He's a suit guy. But William Regal we've done. Stone Cold would have been great.
Yeah. He's for sure.
I can't remember him doing anything else. Like, what was he doing?
Oh, he must have just been drinking frothies and throwing out stunners. I'm pretty sure that's how he rolled.
We'll have to put him in the greats then.
I think so. Chuck him up front. Get him in front of Foley.
In front of Foley, yeah. Whatever he was doing.
I think I'm happy with that, but I think Bischoff and the Fantastic List. That's definitely that's the one too for sure.
That's the one too. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone else coming up here. And then you've got people like a Sergeant Slaughter and stuff like that, but that's probably a bit more before our time. Daniel Bryan, not sure. That was probably after our time. So we're just going through the ones we know. I don't remember Bret Hart doing. Bret Hart's never been very good on the microphone, so I can't see him being a very good manager.
It seems like an old, after the. He left for so. How long that was? Years.
He left forever. Yeah, he left forever. So I'm going to say, what do you think?
Who's this? Who's that guy there?
Not sure who that kid is there. He looks young. Not sure.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, I'm happy with that list then.
Yeah,
there's a lot of double ups.
Yeah, we don't want to go too far into this, because it's a very unique niche, It's not like we're talking about soft drinks or anything that everyone can get involved in. So
no, everyone likes it. Wrestling's a monster.
Wrestling is a monster. But let us know your thoughts. We're gonna just screenshot that. That's a pretty good list. What do we think?
I think it's right.
Absolute rubbish, and we'll put that up and see what people think. But there you go, just a quick one today for that one, and we're flying.
Sweet. Oh, do you want to guess the F what? Send that stuff across.
Oh, do we try the new card?
I can risk it.
All right, here we go. Guess the F what?
Guess the F what? I hope it doesn't butcher it. I hope it doesn't butcher.
Baby. All right.
There it is.
So let's hopefully that worked. Hopefully it's not still banging off. But yeah. And let's show. I've got a few different cards here that we were going to roll, but we don't want to it to get too. We're just still start working out like this. Let's try these ones. Here we go. Yeah. So we got a few different things popping up.
That's what it's all about. Once we start having, there it is. It came flying.
Once this computer starts working good, we got that many things coming up. We got Folsy's fed up for the Fridays. When I get really mad at things, I start. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I don't even know what buttons I'm pressing here, but.
Yeah, that's what's happening. It's good. Once we start really rolling, there we go. It's.
I gotta make.
I'm on delay over this
Hang
side.
on, let me just pull that up because there's something about I didn't think I was going to use those today, those ones. So there could be something going on at the top. I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We good. All right.
We're rolling.
And and the best one of all, let's just pull the best one up because this is just. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
You ready? John.
Johnny, got some of this.
So yeah, there's John. So yeah, well
That's what it's all about.
And then
That
we
is
got a
what
few.
it's-
When I
I think that absolutely rattled
when I
the
beat you in a few things, we got.
So that's the sort of production we've lifted up into
We've
the polar
lifted.
opposites.
Yeah, that's it. So and we've got this one when you space out. You've been known to space out and. You're too many thoughts going on in your head. We'll put this over the top. The old.
I can't see it.
You can't see that one.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
don't think it came
There it
through.
goes. Have a look at this. Here it comes. Whoa! Error. So that goes over the top of you when you glitch out a bit. So that's pretty good.
All right. So guess what? I'll that's what we do. Also need is a shot clock for next time.
Oh yeah.
So are you ready?
Yep.
You're going to ask the questions. I'm going to count you in.
All right, remember at home, if you beat us to it, you throw it in the comments. Here, we've got the comments rolling up here. What's going on here?
Like Kelly said, it must be hard doing the podcast and putting those on at the same time.
Yeah, it's not easy. We got our bloke usually who's going to be here, who puts it up, but we can't afford to pay him every day, so he's usually just here on Fridays.
He's been
Wednesdays,
He's been on a 6-week vacation.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Brad said, wasn't someone else putting it on? Yeah, he's been on a 6-month vacation. Brad and Kelly.
He's around somewhere, but he's off with his missus somewhere. But all right, let's roll.
Here we
Beat
go.
us to it, and we'll.
You're asking the question, so I'll count you in.
All right.
Ready? Come on, let's beat him to it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Am I found in a house?
Can be.
Can you find me outside as well?
Yep.
Does everyone have one?
No.
Do you see you buy it?
Yep.
Over $100?
No.
Under 100?
Yep. Oh, it could be over 100. A good one.
Okay. Do you wear it?
No.
Do you use it for is it decoration?
No.
Do you need it to live?
No.
Is it an accessory is it a sporting equipment?
Yes.
Cricket,
No.
basketball.
Yes.
Is it a basketball?
Yes. Very well done. I didn't even give you the 30 seconds, but there's about 35 seconds in the book. Well done.
Okay, that's quick work.
Quick, good questions too. You had them coming off the lips, nice and quick. Then, very, very good.
Yeah, that's good
Well,
stuff.
that one, did you chuck?
No.
He's
I'm gonna have to work out which is. Hang on.
Takes its time to get across. Well, how far behind are we?
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one now, but he's fired, that bloke. All right,
All right, so you're up. Oh, there he is.
Let's roll it.
Shit. Oh no!
All right, yep.
All right,
Yep.
Foldy.
All right, here we go.
All right, so
Beat
remember,
him to it. Let's give him some
I forgot to tell
pushes.
you, at 30 seconds, you give me the first letter. At 45 seconds, you give me the last letter. Just to help out. Remember that? Or whatever. Well, you just first letter could be whatever works.
Okay, cool. Yep. Okay,
right.
I'm ready to roll it.
All right, you count me in.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Am I music equipment?
No.
Basketball?
No.
Sports equipment?
No.
Am I found in a house?
Yep.
Can you take me outside?
You can, but you wouldn't usually. Nah.
Okay. Am I bigger than a basketball?
Yeah, all different sizes.
Okay. Am I something I use every day?
If you've got it, yeah, you would.
Does it cost over $100?
Usually, I'd say yes.
Okay. Do I wear this thing?
No.
Is it like an accessory?
First word C.
C.
So
Okay.
First letter C.
Okay. Do I store stuff in this thing?
No.
Okay. Can I take it and put it in a car?
Not a car. Not usually. No, you wouldn't just take it around. No.
Okay.
Last word T.
T. Okay. CT. Am I? Did you find me in the bedroom?
Yep.
Okay. Only in the bedroom?
No.
Okay. Oh no.
5 seconds.
Count Dracula. No. I don't know.
Go on.
Give me well,
Anyone?
Didn't really know. I was just shocked.
Oh, that was Brad was. That's a good one, Brad.
Great guess, Brad.
Not closet though. That was very close. Though. I love that shot. Almost, but we'll see. Anyone else?
What was it? CT.
We'll wait just another minute just to see
just
if
to
anyone
come
else
through.
pops in. But yeah,
So it
first
was-
word C.
can be bigger than a basketball, cannot be.
Yeah, it's all different
So you
sizes.
can
Usually, but definitely bigger than a basketball.
So originally thought it was going to be cardboard, but that's not right. So, spew. All right.
All right. Well,
What do you?
It was carpet.
Carpet, of course.
So
That's a good one.
yeah, I thought it was easy enough if you got down there that quick enough, but you didn't.
I didn't.
So
Nah.
there, it's time for the old. Here it is. That's Foldsy.
He's thrown
KO'd.
I've
He's
been
been-
KO'd. So I think you're up 4-2 now. I'll get the scores for next on for Wednesday, and we can
Yeah.
go from there. So I've been KO'd. So
what's
wasn't a bad guess by Brad though. Wasn't a bad guess.
Hang on, where's this other one here?
We've lost Folsey. He's too busy playing. He's playing his games on the. He's found a few more green screens to add to the pod.
Yeah, well, we got to spice it up somehow. But yeah, when he's back, I won't be touching this.
But on
much work
hopefully on
for me.
Wednesday, I want to be.
This is it. Are you ready for it?
Mission past respect.
Does that come up? Did it?
Yeah, it just popped up as a full green screen situation.
What's the green? Yeah.
That's better.
Hey, mission passed by Foldsy.
So Folsey's
I couldn't use the Grand Theft Auto writing because they were going to
We're gonna get claimed
claim
again.
me. So yep. All right, beautiful. That's not bad.
So
What
that's
else
good.
we got?
You wanted to talk a bit about the hottest 100, I think.
Oh yeah, you've put that in there. Did I put that in there, or did you put that in there?
You must have. I definitely didn't put that.
Yeah,
in there.
cool. Because I didn't get a whole lot of research on it, but I know that people aren't happy.
I know it's been.
Oh, did I put in a link?
Yeah, you did. It's been floating about on TikTok and floating about on
Nice. I did too. Yeah, awesome.
all the
so people aren't happy because
who won it?
I don't. Yeah, Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
So
Anyone know?
Doja Cat did. So Doja Cat, is she doing something in the granny this year? Remember, I think we went through. What's it called? The Super Bowl. She's doing. Maybe she's singing.
Yeah.
Something at the Super Bowl or something, but. I don't know enough about it, but I know that people aren't happy with the way they're doing this. Let's have a look here. Fans fume over wild change in Hottest 100.
Oh goodness.
So let's have it. Let's pump it. Triple J results upset winners. So essentially, they knew Doja was going to be in there. I think she may have been favourite, or she was up there.
Because usually it wasn't back in the day. Triple J is just about kind of your
what-
local.
Yeah, so back in the day, you have your Vance Joys and stuff like that, right? You have
Yeah.
It was a really good way to for people to throw their stuff up on Triple J Unearthed.
Yep.
And pound from there, and then so someone like a Vance Joy from my memory is that he won it with Riptide going down to the rib, that one, and it just shot him up to the absolute monstrous. Now he's massive, So he went from a local footy club lad, used to play footy, to like Triple J, and then bang bang bang. So people and then I'm not sure when this happened, but it'll probably tell us, but it's slowly just becoming more of an Americanized,
Just like a Billboard top 100.
Doja
type
Cat's
thing.
massive in the pop world in America.
Yeah, see,
and-
she seems a bit big to be winning the.
so people are not happy. So G Flip is Australian, and people were like, amazing. That's the kind of stuff that should be winning. G Flip probably should have won. So Doja Cat and people like this don't need the recognition to blow out of Australia. We need Aussie artists to be able to go massive worldwide, and the only way to do that is to kind of like do what we did with Vance Joy. Vance Joy's doing songs with Marshmallow, shit like that now.
Yeah,
so he's killing it. We don't need this. To Doja Cat would get this. Someone would message Doja Cat saying, you won that Hottest 100. She'd be over like, sweet,
whatever.
mate.
They didn't get an interview with her or anything. They said.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
So
So,
look at the top 10.
but Jake O'Donnell, friend of the show, he loves this song. I can't remember what it was called now, but they reckon he reckons it's one of the best songs ever.
From G Flip or from
G
Doja
Flip.
Cat?
So they reckon G Flip should have won it. Here you go. So you see, at least you got number 7, Billie Eilish.
Yeah, well,
Eilish.
the top 10
Dom Dollar, I'm pretty sure, is Australian. Is it Dom Dollar that's Australian? Fred Again's definitely not. He's a big guy from maybe UK or
Go up to
over there.
1098. It looked like there was
Oh, that's
Post
it.
Malone.
The worst person ever. The worst person alive. Apparently, that's worth pumping that. So
Post Malone, Jack Harlow, these guys, they're monstrous.
they're monsters. Post doesn't need the recognition either. Does Jack?
Like, where's
They're
it
massive.
stop? Like, if you're putting Post Malone on, why not put Swifty on there?
Well, that's
Like,
it, I
Why,
think.
why are you putting Jack
I
Harlow?
reckon last year Swifty was pretty high up, to be honest.
Oh, was she?
I reckon.
Okay.
So it's that's what they're doing here. So people aren't happy, and to be honest, this is why I stopped.
Dom Dollar is Australian. Thanks, Stefo.
Oh, thanks, Stefo. We appreciate that. So kind of, the
So we had
background need.
1, 2.
That's all we stopped listening to it though, because it wasn't like you know, if I want to listen to Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, freaking Post Malone, Jack
Chuck on the
Harlow,
top.
I'll put on the freaking Radio Nova or something like that. You know what I mean?
Top 100.
Good on the Aussies though who did push through. So for G Flip, G Flip's massive now. You know G Flip? She plays like the drums. She was at the grand final this year. She sings, plays the drums. People love her.
So a bit like Black Betty. What was that guy's name?
Yeah, pretty much like Spider-Bait.
Spider-Bait, yeah.
Black Betty. So
yeah, nice.
But there you go. So it's just that's why I don't listen to it anymore. People aren't obviously the whole thing with the Australia Day when they're going to play it. That kind of hurt it a bit too because they don't play it on Australia Day anymore. They play it just on every Saturday near it or whatever like that. But
weird.
There you go. So but we're not we don't know enough about it there. But Host 100. Foldsy should have been in there.
Foldsy, did you chuck your name in the hat?
I didn't actually, but well, I did. I'm on Triple J. I just don't get enough hits to be in the hat, to be honest. So go stream Foldsy. Although I am breaking some new records for Foldsy on Spotify. So almost 1,000 monthly listeners.
Oh yeah.
Watch Me Burn. The new song just got 1,000 hits on Spotify. So thanks to everyone who's been hitting that. The new single from Foldsy out there. We love that. So, all right. Well, what else we got? Let's
head back to
we're pumping.
We're doing well. We're getting through it.
Vincent Mann, Morgan. Do I talk about that today? It's a bit.
Well, before we kind of go through that, I've got to guess the movie from these three quotes.
All right.
So this one is actually definitely I know Brad. I think won one of them one time, and Kelly. So let's get him. We've got 7 watching. Hit us in the chat.
Hey, did I guess the movie from these 3 quotes? Got it.
He's got it. Hang on, we're about to throw it up. So before we do it,
how's this?
He's going to throw it up there. Guess the movie from these 3 quotes. Tell me when, Foldsy. Throw me in.
Hang on. We got to make sure it's we're doing the right thing here, making it pro.
Here we go.
There we go.
Tell me when to throw it out there.
All right. Which song is it? I'm just going to press one here and hope for the best.
Guess the movie. These 3 quotes.
The song don't have audio through, but let us know. Hopefully this is a song. Actually, can you press
3 quotes.
Let's see. Oh, wait, let's do it again. Hang on. Let's see.
Brad doesn't know he's not happy with letting the audience join the quotes game.
He wants in?
Oh no, he's not happy with it.
Wait,
Kelly can just Google it. Try not to Google it. It's a policy. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you if you got it right though to the end, Brad. So that way it's.
Hang on, let's do this again.
I won't tell them until the end. Guess the movie from the quotes. We got the tunes going. Brad. So
hopefully.
All right. So
let's hear it.
I won't tell them until the end.
Yeah, not too bad.
He keeps butchering the wrong thing. All right. Here we go. Ready?
All
right. Ready. First, cab off the rank. 13 million and you drive this piece of shit across country to pick me up?
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good.
All right.
Can you just press that thing, make sure that
that's my bad. Yeah, we're good.
That rings a bell.
I'm gonna put this off because if you see that, you're gonna.
That rings an absolute bell, though.
Yeah. All right. So
can you give me that quote again?
I can.
Just
I
say
definitely
it.
can.
Say it like you are. Yeah. I just need to.
13 million and you drive this piece of shit across country to pick me up.
I know what it is.
Shit. This next one.
You know what? I'll let the people at home give you one,
but
I know it.
Can you? I need you to write it down so we know if you beat people.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you write what you think down because if they get you in the chat, and because this one will really, I think, put you over the edge.
I'm going to put my phone down there, and you can have a.
Yeah. There's a 95-pound Chinese man with $160 million behind this door.
Yeah.
So, someone in the chat, hit him. Let us know what you think. That's definitely gettable. I thought
great movie too.
I thought that one would.
That one's definitely.
That one would. I thought you would get it from there.
If I had that one first, I would have got it straight away. Yeah.
And then we've got the last one. Are we ready? Anyone going to throw a chat comment in? Oh yeah. Gallagher said, "Oh yeah, Google." Don't use 7 words when 4 will do. Don't shift your weight. Look always at your mark, but don't stare. Be specific but not all. Be funny but not make him laugh. He's going to like you, but then forget you the moment you've left his side. And for God's sake, whatever you do, don't under any circumstances.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Kelly, that's so good. Bang, bang, bang. Very well done.
I thought you just glitched out then. Did you?
I was looking at it. I was like, what is that thing there? I've been glitched. Hit me with the KO. I glitched out. Oh, yeah, do that one. Hit me with the, you know the one. I've glitched out.
But yeah,
Kelly, what did you have written down? Ocean's 11. Very well done. Great work, Kelly. You've beaten. We didn't beat him to it, but you've.
that's a good get. Great movie. Great movie. Great.
You know
hit.
what? We've ordered in. We'll make one of these games.
Yep.
We've ordered in the.
What do we got?
What do we got?
What do we got?
Cup holders. What are they called?
Oh, stubby holders.
Stubby holders. So once the stubby holders come in, if you beat Foldsy in a game,
Yeah.
we'll send you out a stubby holder with the Polar Opposites logo on it.
Yeah. To be honest, we probably should just send Kelly and Brad and
Yeah, for sure.
the crew and Big Balls and Stephanie and the early day watchers.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
probably,
send you one,
we'll send you stubby holders.
Only when you
regardless.
beat Foldsy.
Only
So
when
you definitely get one, but only when you beat him. So, yes, that was good. I
That's
think
pretty
that was
damn
a
good. That's pretty damn good. What else we got?
That's about it, I think.
That's
I think it's been a good.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I may as well touch on this one just quickly because
Thanks, Brad.
because
Kelly's googled it and he got it right.
This is big news for music people.
Yeah.
You ready for? Yeah. So, if you don't know, this is going around the traps now. So where are we going here? Give me. So Morgan Wallen takes a page out of Taylor Swift's book and re-records music. So what's happened is. Just a quick one, this one. Morgan Wallen takes page out of Taylor Swift's. So essentially, when Morgan Wallen's massive now. This is Morgsy here, this bloke here.
Yep.
He's massive, pretty much the biggest thing in country music right now. He's monstrous, right?
Yeah, okay.
His album's just always in the charts, bang, 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 making the money, all of it, right?
The chat's
What's going on with the chat? Are we blowing up?
Did you tell your husband, Philip, to come online? And Kelly said, I'm a dude, mate. So I thought you guys knew each other for a second there when they really started roasting each other.
We think no, we don't know.
Oh, we haven't done a verses for ages too. I'm going to write that down for next
What's
time.
the verses again?
When like I will say something and you say something. Because remember they went in and they started their own
Verses.
Kelly versus Brad that had verses.
Yeah, let's get back to that. Oh, we love the verses is great.
Yeah.
Top fives, But
I've been slacking.
But
Apologies.
that's all right. We don't want too many, you got to spread them out anyway. But yeah, so essentially, this is a big thing because he released, he was on American Idol, right? But before American Idol, he went and got a little record deal with this shitty little label. And they recorded him when he was about, I think he was young as like 17 or something, right? Signed his life away for one album with these peanuts, right? But because he was young, he just signed it, didn't get any lawyers or nothing.
Yeah.
Recorded this shit album and then nothing ever happened with it because he was like, underground. No one ever heard of him. Then eventually he did Australian American Idol and went bang, bang, bang. And now he's the biggest
viral a
thing.
bit.
Not even thought about this bullshit thing he signed years ago, right?
Yeah.
Now that he's monstrous and just earns absolute dollars, this horrible label back in the day is trying to make a buck. So they're going, oh, we're releasing this album under Morgan Wallen's name, right?
Oh.
But he obviously... It was 10 plus years ago. He was just a kid, so his voice isn't as good. The songs, he was not nowhere near as good a songwriter is now. So they just shot and he says it himself. They're not good songs. So, but every time you go to his Spotify now, essentially, for a bit, this album was there. And he was like, I hate this is the worst thing you could have for an artist because, when you shuffle his songs now, this old shit's going to come up.
Yeah, for sure.
People are going to listen to it and think this is his new album, but it's just... So he's pretty much gone, said, nah, screw you. And he's doing the whole thing now with Taylor.
He's re-recording
tunes
under,
and stuff like that now.
Like the Morgan Walsh.
Morgan Wallen, and it's just so he can earn a bit of dicker back,
couple of bucks.
So and stick it to the labels a bit.
Fair enough. The labels absolutely ream him, don't they?
They ream him hard. So that's it. Always seems to happen. They take advantage, just like Swiftie, just like Paramore and stuff like that. It's out of their contract.
Did Paramore get out
Same
too?
thing. They're out of their contract because she signed when she was 15, a 20-year contract. She's 35 now, whatever, something like that. So she's been. So there you go. Just a bit of music
crazy.
news there.
How much?
We come with the music.
That's good. That's some good news. Yeah. That's I would 100% because isn't it like 7 years the normal? That's how long the producers or whatever they have it for. She's got the glasses. I was wondering what the hell he was doing over there. He was not paying attention one bit. He was just trying to get his.
What do you reckon? Hang on.
He was just trying to get his.
Shades on. Well, all right, let's. What do you think?
It's normally 7 years. Because I think, or is that it? Just depends on every person's contract.
yeah, I think it's a dirty business. It's a dirty business, but that's just the way they make money. But there you go. Let's call it. We've been going for long enough.
Thanks for watching.
Rock and roll. We'll see you on Wednesday. Give us a like and a sub. I got to get that.
Oh yeah, like the
pop-up.
vid if you could.
Put that little pop up thing up. So yeah, we rock and roll. We'll catch us later.
Cheers.
Enjoy.